Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, distinguished guests, I would like to make a statement about my country, Bangladesh. Bangladesh being the lower riparian country of the Ganges, Brahmaputra, Meghna Delta, Bangladesh faces scarcity and flooding problems. We have flood during the monsoon season and scarcity during the dry season. Adding to that, the population growth and unplanned urbanization stresses water availability and sectoral use. Agriculture is the largest water user sector, 80% of it, contributing to 19% of the GDP and employing 48% of the workforce. Though about 1 to 1.6 trillion cubic meters of fresh water passes through the GBM river system, its seasonal water fluctuation affects the water resources functions including irrigation, navigation, and fishing, and has major influence on the socio-economic development of Bangladesh. A gradual decline in groundwater level in northern regions, especially in the capital Dhaka, where groundwater accounts for 80% drinking water, a decline of 75 meters was observed. Due to climate change, an increase in the seawater level will inundate parts of southern Bangladesh, and salinity intrusion will be more extensive, and also due to a depletion of glaciers in Himalayas due to global warming, the flow of river water will decrease. There are other problems affecting lives and livelihood of the country's people. In recent years, many rivers have been disconnected from its tributaries. The coastal rivers are continuously silted up, leading to reduced navigability and increased drainage congestion. In addition, pollution to surface and groundwater is a major problem, hampers the drinking and domestic water use. The shallow aquifers are polluted with arsenic and other minerals. The problems and bottlenecks are also being aggravated by the intensive development of the major socioeconomic drivers of the country. In future, the demographic and economic growth and high rate of urbanization will further stress the land-water interactions and thus affect the country's water security. Domestic and industrial demands may increase by 100% and 440% respectively by 2050. With overutilization of groundwater and decreased release of water by the upper riparian countries, water resources are coming under stress, and now there is a realization that water is a scarce resource, and for its sustainable use, there is a need for better management of this. Equitable water management and optimal water utilization and resources conservation has immense prospects for ensuring water security, food security, power security, and livelihood security. Bangladesh is progressing to become a middle-income country by 2021. With appropriate use of water and other resources, the country needs to overcome its challenge through following possible strategies. A long-term visionary Bangladesh Delta Plan 2100 integrated development with a special emphasis on environment and optimal utilization of water resources for sustainable development. For transboundary rivers, negotiation should take place for equitable water sharing by basin-wise planning and development of river basin organizations, harnessing and transportation of resources and services, generation of hydropower, etc. Climate-smart development and technological innovations, development of climate-smart village, exploring technological innovations, community-level climate proofing, protection of villages from wave actions, tidal river management, and development of green belt, removal of drainage congestion and waterlogging, etc. Emphasis should be on sustainable use of water resources, equitable share of water, conservation of water quality and quantity. addressing the ecosystem demands and preservation of diversity, restoration of connectivity of rivers, revitalization of navigability, etc. Being a deltaic country, Bangladesh has enough natural resources potential, needs proper management and good governances for its sustainable and optimal use. Besides, priority should be given on conservation of water quality and quantity, hence save water for tomorrow's multifaceted uses. Flexible water management to be prioritized and appropriate institutional arrangements and governance should be ensured. Water is not an isolated resource. It is a nexus that combines food, energy, livelihood, and some of the other extremely basic rights of mankind and livelihood improvement. Let us try to conserve and ensure eco-friendly management of water resources for a better future. Thank you.